counted it down.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. Uh, yeah.
Now our mics are synced.
Yeah, exactly. Those are clap. On that note, welcome to Off Track. It's a fixed gear topic show, but today is going to be a little bit different. We're joined by the usuals, myself, Pizza Man, and Deacon, but we just had a huge event go down, and that was the Suck My Comp 5. It was the first fixed gear freestyle competition to go down since like 2019, and we just kind of want to give a little bit of recap on it and how the day went down. Uh, Pizza, what are your recountings? What are your favorite parts of the day? Tell us about it.
Man, that day was just fucking amazing. Just seeing how many people had came out, just being able to see people that I haven't seen probably since like 2013. Like, it Fixie legends come out. We had people who haven't been around in the sport since forever, since back 2013. It's insane to see like all the faces that were there. Favorite time for sure. Favorite things that definitely happened. For sure, Marco. Rowan just tossing himself over that fucking array.
Marco
is fucking insane. Like, I feel like as soon as I saw him just eyeing the rail, in this the first hop, I knew like he wasn't gonna stop.
You already knew he wanted more.
Right. It was just I can't even.
Why he goes so fucking fast? That's what I want to know, man.
He's a fast
Why
boy.
he goes so fucking fast all the time?
He goes unnecessarily fast. It makes it so sick to watch, though. I saw so many people say that it felt like 2012 all over again.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we had
definitely came out of my mouth.
We had so many heads that like we haven't seen in a while. Like, Michael Guntatong came out, Sean Coates came out, Elliot Milner came out, Tyler Johnson came out of retirement and came and competed. So just so many heads. We had over 100 people at the park that day. We had people travel from Europe. Shout out to the Fixated guys for coming out. We had Seattle people, we had Salt Lake people, we had NorCal people, and of course we had all the people from SoCal show out and come out. I don't think anybody from SoCal didn't come out. Like, who did we miss from our scene?
I think Joe.
Well, yeah. Joe, yeah.
Miss Joe.
From our scene, yeah, no. I think it was just Joe, really. But I think besides that, everyone else for sure.
Yeah.
Showed out and showed face and was there.
The only person that like I expected to come out that didn't come out, it was the Boothby. I'm sad the Boothby didn't come out.
Yeah, I know Combs is gonna watch this, and I'm mad at you, Combs.
Ooh.
You didn't come, and I'm mad at you.
Ooh.
I didn't expect Combs to come out, but I would have been really happy if he did.
Damn.
I feel betrayed that you didn't come to see me.
Did he tell you he was going to come?
No, but it's Combs. It would have been nice to see you, Combs.
Yeah. It's always nice to see Combs. It would have been nice to see Slum. Slum didn't come out either. But the Fode gang came out. We had Jackson. We had Chase. We had Wes. And we had Parker all come out from Salt Lake City. All the Fodies, the Good Times Are Killing Me crew.
Oh yeah, there's a video premiere.
Yeah, video premiere. That was fire.
Crazy ass
awesome,
day,
man.
That's fucking right.
Jackson really just that edit was awesome.
Yeah.
Edit was awesome. We got to miss it, but
for those of you who didn't come, so we had the competition in the morning. It went into about like 2 p.m. ish. It was a little longer than I wanted it to be, which is why we cut out the mini games, which is unfortunate. But everybody kind of like when the competition was over, everybody seemed kind of just over it. So I cut it there and just gave out the prizes. Do you guys think that was a good idea, or should I have just done the mini games?
No, for sure. It was going on to like almost 5 hours for sure. Started at like 10. Well, technically 9. Because the warm ups and everything.
That's when we got there. Yeah,
it was a long day of riding, and I think a lot of people were just like
people who wanted anything, you should have competed.
Yeah. That's true.
There was a lot of stuff. I did toss a shit ton of stuff in the middle at the end there.
We tossed a lot of stuff. We almost threw bars into a big crowd of people. That would have been a bad idea.
That was fun.
I thought about it.
It was nice. It was a smart idea to like hide it over there in the corner, but I think I should have put it a little higher on the side to have some fucking people just try and climb for it. That'd have been really fun.
No, I think that was a terrible way to give the bars away. It wasn't hiding it. They saw what you were doing.
No, I know, but I know, but like it was like I was trying to see like a get ready, set, go, like just go, you know. But I thought
people were already cheating, bro. People were cheating.
You're right. You know what? It should have been a little more organized. People had stay at the back of the park and then go from there. You know, but it happens.
We should have just done a quick game of foot down for the bars, probably in hindsight.
There was definitely a lot of people left over to do it, but next time, for sure, next time. I think we got a lot of feedback on how we should do the runs next time. So
like what
things would definitely. Well, like you said, instead of for the qualifying rounds, I think should have been 2 minutes, and then the final round were a minute and a half instead.
Right,
change it up
because I switched it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Just because it felt like 2 minutes was a long time for most people. Like Miguel's run, fucking Miguel, insane man. Yeah. Like you were even saying, it's only been 45 seconds and you've already destroyed this fucking park. What else is there to do? You know? So, I think the criticism on that is definitely going to be taken into consideration because I think
we're not like, sure. I have to think about the fact that these riders aren't elite athletes who can just ride for 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So
I was dying. I was dead.
Pizza, I want to know. I want to know, Pizza. Speaking of you riding.
That's right. Pizza competed.
Let's hear the breakdown. What was going on in your head? I want the play for play.
I was dying. I was I tried to do something cool. I tried a couple 180s, obviously, just to get the blood flowing. I was like, I can't just do a double peg on this rail, the flat rail. So I attempted the crook. I didn't get it the first time, but the second time it happened. But like I was toast, man. Like I haven't, I'm out of shape, man. It really showed. So after doing like the first 2 little laps, I was huffing and puffing. I just didn't know what to do. And like the first run, you were even like, "Come on, Pizza, let me see something." And I was like, "Okay, I guess." And that's when I fucking fell. And that was when I tried just doing like a little 180 or something down that, and then I think I actually didn't even pull up for the 180 or something happened.
No, you gave up before you even got there. I was kind of mad at you for that.
What do you mean?
You like looked at me. You literally made eye contact with me like this, and then you went, and then you didn't even lift up the front wheel, and you gave up. I was like, damn, it's like that.
I don't remember.
No. You landed the 180. You just got a little squirrely on the get out and fell on the get out.
Yeah, I just.
You just gave up.
I didn't give up. Not like you, who didn't even compete at all.
You didn't fully commit to it. I'll give Deacon that.
No, for sure, I didn't. I kind of just hucked it. Like
you typed in the Google search, but you didn't even hit enter, bro. You didn't even finish the Google search.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I did what I did. It's okay. Next time, now I know.
I would have loved to see you hit the rail.
Yeah, how come it
didn't even pop into my head. I'll be honest with you, didn't even pop in my head. I don't know.
That's why I was yelling at you the whole time because I want to see you hit the down rail.
But like, okay, so like going into the second run, I was still toast. Like I hadn't even recovered from the first one. That's how bad it was because I don't know.
That means the blood was already warm, dude. You were already good to go.
You weren't alone in that though. I think a lot of people were feeling that. So
I was toast for sure. Like I was just like. I couldn't stop like coughing. Like I was, yeah.
Hey,
but next time though,
I was proud of you though. You did do some tricks.
You tricked it up.
Thanks, guys.
I was hurt. I will be 100% honest with you, Pizza. Though I am mad that you did not at least attempt a flat ground bar spin in front of us, just for the X Games factor. That's what hurt my feelings the most.
Next time, boys.
At least a pickup bar. You got to hit us with a pickup bar.
Next time, for sure.
Next time,
I'll
yeah.
try and do it. I'll try and do it. There's still another one to come out. Don't worry. It's
Yeah.
SMC 6.
Speaking of next time, I was getting a lot of people told me that they would love a semi-annual event, like something in between the next one. Like, what do you guys think of that? Should it
In
be
spring?
That'd be
yeah,
sick.
a spring contest? That'd be pretty cool.
Should we do one trick track, one trick track, one FGFS?
That would be tight. It was fun to throw the trick track contest last year. I didn't do it again this year because my priorities lie with FGFS mostly. I think throwing contests for that is just more exciting, but the flat ground stuff is fun. I don't know, probably should do it. It's the turnout for the trick track one wasn't as good as I expected it to be, so I was like, okay, I'll do FGFS this year and see what that turnout's like, and we got way more people for FGFS, surprisingly.
Let's stick to FGFS.
That obviously like incentivizes me to do FGFS more.
I would say like a street ride, but like we don't got ride around 2 spots.
Oh, we don't
That's
have,
what
we don't
that's
have it like that.
that's what like I was I've heard I had a couple people tell me, and one of my thoughts was like maybe the next time is like instead of a skate park jam, it's a like how like BMX does like okay
The problem is like we're gonna have so many people that like we're only gonna ride one spot. Cause like
Well,
where are we gonna put our bikes in the car and drive to the next spot?
oh, we just ride. We like find a spot in a city or whatever, and then just ride to the spots. Like they are relatively close.
yeah, jams like that are fun. I don't think it's good. I wouldn't want to replace the contest with it. I'd rather do it
Yeah.
instead with it.
I'm saying like as in like you do one where it's like the jam where we like go do that, and then the other one is the contest.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
But
no, I would definitely
that-
wouldn't replace it. I just think that'd be fun to do that as well.
Dude,
That seems like a lot of work.
Did you guys go to the CSK jam?
I did.
You were there.
Which one?
I was there.
Not the rail jam, the CSK jam, which was like
The
in
one-
downtown LA.
Yeah, where they rode the spot with the chain, and I was just like, "Why are we riding this?" It was very interesting.
Don't remember. I feel like I was, but I'd have to see which one it is.
It was
Bless you.
It was
Well, it was a yawn.
Oh, yeah, it was a yawn. Thank you though. It was 2014. Pizza. Were you not riding by then?
I don't think-
probably. I was on
I
the
don't
way
think
out.
he
with
was-
2013. No, yeah, I probably didn't attend that one then. If it was 2014,
We have to do another CSK Fixie Factory rail jam since the rail is fixed.
we did.
Round
What do you mean?
two.
It was after the comp. We had one.
I wouldn't count that. There were 3 people riding it. It was me, Antonio, and like Danny.
Tyler.
Oh, and
Tyler was on it too.
And then
That
Chris
was-
Thrasher, and then Chris Thrasher doing crazy nollies off of that kicker.
Insane. Man.
Speaking of crazy nollies, that nollie gap he did,
Oh my god!
dude, that was death defying.
That's like an 8-foot gap.
so
I know.
gnarly.
Fucking insane.
That Thrasher build he built up is actually really cool.
Yeah, I dig the colors.
Yeah,
Good colors.
Once he gets a heavier ratio, it'll be a really nice bike. Because that shit's like 25-10 right now, or 23-10, I
Christ.
swear.
Damn, he got the candy ratio, dude.
He got that old Deacon ratio.
Duke man, 2310.
Yeah,
The gearing of champions.
God, spin to win.
Jesus.
It's like artistic cycling status. Oh, I was actually on the Slow Spin Society podcast recently. I just recorded an episode with those guys.
What?
Yeah, that was cool. Do you guys know what that is, or have you listened to it ever?
I think I have seen one thing on it, but I haven't. Can't say I have listened to it. But now I'm gonna listen to it.
Yeah, I
I'm
would
gonna see your episode.
highly recommend checking out Slow Spin Society podcast. It is Paul, Rob, and Amanda. They're all European, and they talk about all things fixed gear. And they had Brother Lanich on one of their episodes, which was fun. And they had who's the MASH guy? Chaz someone Christensen? Chaz Christensen? Is that right? I think they had him on, and it was a really good listen. But anyways, I'll be on there soon. So if you want to listen to me talk more, go check that out when it comes out, which should be next week.
Let's go.
But anyways, we talked about. I bring this up because we talked about having a collab podcast where all 6 of us just getting a
What?
getting
Dang, 3 more people to play on Pizza Man. Let's go.
I talked about how we should just all 6 of us get in a call and we just fight. Like we just argue shit.
We play that rock
Roll the
paper scissors
dukes up.
game.
Yes. We just play Among Us.
Hell yeah, I'm down as fuck for that.
Anyways, it'll be
Like
interesting
geocacher.
because they're very like all 3 of them are very track bike. Like Rob is pretty like trick oriented, like he's trick track, but most of them are track bike, and we're very FGFS. So it'd be cool to like bring the worlds together and talk about stuff.
Oh.
I don't know what exactly, but if you
Hell
want to, if you want to see that, let us know. We'll probably do it anyway, if you want to or not. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that soon.
I'm down.
Okay. I want to bring
Sick.
it back to the comp. I want to bring it back to the comp.
Right.
So, to me, the most surprising person that I saw there
Mm-hmm.
who actually competed was our boy Brian. Okay?
Ooh, yeah.
And like I was so hyped to see him because like pretty much none of our crew has seen Brian for like how long has it been? Like 2 years?
It's
Like
been, it has to be like 2 years.
and for him to come out and not only that but also enter in the contest, I was hyped. That made me very happy. Shout out to Brian.
Yeah, shout out to Brian coming out on the Holdfast 24-inch. Only one on a 24-inch all day. It fits him really well. The bike doesn't look small on him. And
I thought it looked good.
okay, yeah. Let's talk about who our favorite underdogs were throughout the day. One of my favorites was actually Danny. He got
Dude,
No, for
Danny
sure.
is-
Yeah,
he
yeah,
went
yeah.
crazy.
And he popped off, dude. Danny was sick. For sure popped off.
He
I
got-
love that. I
His
love-
X Games meter went to like off the screen, bro. It literally was like it was on Pizza's new second monitor. That's how
Right,
high his
right.
X Games meter was.
Right. Hell yeah.
I think he got 5th place in AM, but still like really showed out. Like I haven't seen him in years. And
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was cool that he came out. He 180'd over the rail. That was crazy. And he was just
Barred
super
the
consistent
set.
all day. Oh, and I gotta give a shout out to Richie. Like Richie Van Pelt, my boy with Fixated, went off. He landed so much shit that he like has never landed before. In
3
his runs.
MBDs in his run, dude.
Hell
Insane. Insane.
Like he 180 barred up the Euro every time, and he said that like he's never done that before out of a gap like that.
European
Crazy.
showed out. And Yuri doing the 270 to 180 back in disaster on the quarter on the side.
Yeah.
Yuri is full of danger all the time.
Dude,
That fool is just danger.
Yuri sliders no matter what, no matter how steep the bank is.
I honestly prefer it that way. The fact that he's able to do that on everything is just just clean as fuck.
It's really cool. He's got his own steez and he's strapless, which is fucking nuts.
Right.
Like, and then shout out to Hank. He was the 3rd Fixated member who came out who actually like broke his ankle.
Homie cooked
Basically.
his shit. That was crazy.
Homie has a Thanos ankle right now. That shit purple.
Yeah, no, he actually like broke it. He got it checked out when he got home. So heal up.
Oh shit.
Heal up, Hank. We miss you.
Heal up, Hank. I miss those guys already, man. They were cool to hang out with.
For real.
They were
Hell yeah.
They were so funny. I love you guys.
Yeah,
know.
they were cool as shit. My girlfriend liked you guys. You guys were fun to hang out with. And then Troy hosted them for like 2 weeks. Troy, the homie.
Troy is a madman.
Troy and Julio.
They were cuddling in a studio apartment. Four of them guys were in one studio apartment. I
5.
can't imagine 5.
Well, Julio went and joined for a few of the nights, and that was a small place.
Yeah. I hate to ask. I mean, I'm not hate to, but I was trying to ask who was Little Spoon, who was Big Spoon at all of them.
That's funny. I don't know. I don't know who's Hank was probably Big Spoon because he was the tallest one. That was great that they came out. Who's your favorite underdog of the day? Pizza.
For sure had to be maybe Max. Max, he popped out for sure. And obviously he's not the underdog. He's the new prodigy, but
Yeah.
he did pretty well for his first competition. He did pretty well for his first competition. I
Yeah.
can't knock what he did, man.
He got third.
He did good. Yeah, he did real good for his first competition. Not even a year on fixed gear. Tried the double bar, died, but he still threw it. Proud of him.
He did
Big pro.
he did um, the classic new to competition thing where you don't land a trick, but then you try over and over to get the trick, and you waste all your time doing that, which I respect, but that's not how you win. But
As Jacob Santos said, he threw.
he threw. He was kind of like one of our number one prospects for the AM division.
Yeah.
But Oscar showed up and showed out, dude. Oscar blew our minds. Like,
Bro, okay. The craziest
He's
thing
no
to me,
longer allowed an amp.
No.
He's no
the
longer
craziest
allowed
thing
an
to me was ice bar, and then he does bar ice.
Yeah.
I was like,
I know.
dude, he would have placed in pro. Like, he did
Yeah,
so
for
well.
sure.
I was
Very
like,
sh-
when he did that in his run, I was like, what?
Dude, when I saw that ice to bar, I'm like, he can't be pro. He can't be AM anymore. He can't be AM anymore. Instantly.
J Ball's like erasing his name and writes him on the pro thing, and he's just like, get the fuck out of here, idiot.
Yeah, right. Richie got robbed of first place because of Oscar. Oscar's
so.
misplacement.
Okay, I will say something though. So I hooked him up with a rim. So because his wheel literally exploded the week before comp. Like
Oh yeah.
his old tow drive was like missing 12 spokes probably, and the rest you couldn't tighten anymore.
Everything just pulled.
And I was
through.
like, yeah, I literally told him, I was like, you need to build a new wheel for the comp, and my man
Now
built
he's
a
got
new
wheels.
wheel, and then he won a wheel set.
he won a whole
Now
ass
he
wheel
has-
set.
So Oscar, you have no excuse. I want to see fresh wheels on your bike.
No, he's living his life in Qatar right now. He's at the fucking World Cup.
Yeah, he is at the
I'm
World Cup.
Mad jealous. Fucking guys
Hey,
living
this
life
is
out there.
This is super off track. But pizza. I see two cats in the background of your video.
I told you they fucking attack each other. I told you.
How do your cats get along with your new puppy, your pug?
Oh, they hate him. It's hilarious.
Do they chase him together, or do they chase each other then chase him?
No, so he chases them. They hide under the kitchen table, and then the brown one you see right there actually has cornered him because she don't give no fucks at some. And so yeah, she's actually cornered him under the desk right here that I'm sitting at, and it's pretty funny. He deserves it though, because he's fucking around. He's got to find out, So
It sounds like you need to set up a Twitch channel where people can bet on who wins for channel points.
Yeah, true.
Sounds like it's maybe send all the money to charity, but like
right.
Yo,
No, it's gonna go back in my pocket to repay for the monitors that I bought.
Yeah, sound off if you wanna watch Pizza stream his cats and dog fighting.
Well, if you put it
There's
that
fun.
way, then obviously we can't do it. Okay.
Yo, shout out to animal abuse.
It's for charity.
Yeah, true. It's for charity. Officer, the dogfighting ring money was all gonna go to charity. Where's Mochi right now? Where's the little
He's sleep. He's sleep with the lady in the room.
he's slumped.
Charity.pizzamain@gmail.com is the PayPal.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's sleep. He had a long day.
Anyways, sorry. Back to the competition. Favorite tricks. What were some of your favorite tricks of the day?
Mine had to be. Yeah, it was probably I think I liked Miguel's he flexing on everybody, showing that he can win 80 bar both ways on the quarter.
Ooh,
He
that was a
definitely,
really good
Oh my
line.
god.
Such a good
definitely
line.
flexed on everybody. He was like, "Guess what? I could do it both ways.
No,
What's
no.
up?"
Miguel played to the judges. He knows I love Switch stuff, so he's like, "Hey, this one's for J-Ball. I know he's gonna give me some extra points for this one."
Yeah, he knows how to tug on my heartstrings too. He knows I'm not biased towards him, but he knows I thoroughly enjoy his writing. So
No, I'm actually the opposite. I'm biased against him because
J-Ball knows how good he is.
because
right.
yeah. First of all, I know how good he is. Second of all, I know he don't ride his fucking bike. So so I'm like, if you want to place Miguel, you have really fucking good. And sure enough,
That's what I was telling everybody. He's prior to the competition, he had picked his bike up 3 times in 3 days, 2-hour sessions each.
yeah, yeah,
Bro,
Stop, dude. Don't make everybody else feel bad, bro. Chill.
bro.
You chill.
It's just that good. What is this? Chill. It's Miguel. It's why he has his signature colorway. It's why he's sponsored on BMX. I don't understand him.
My man,
But it is what it is.
my man sleeps all year and then just shows up on game day and performs.
He's hibernating. He went back into hibernation.
He goes into fixie hibernation. Yeah, Miguel was fucking awesome. Landing tail whips consistently. Probably the first person to ever land 2 tail whips in a run. Like,
He only had 3. Oh no, 3 in the day.
yeah, 3 on the day, but he landed 1 up the Euro in one run and then on the hip in the same run.
Bro, stomped.
Also, he has
Crazy.
the most stomped like tuck no handers ever. Like he just like he throws it out, grabs his bars again, and then pushes his bars forward, and then just aggressive.
I gotta also give props to Chase, Lily, when they ran together. Our heads, I can say, our heads were like this, like going back and forth to like see who was doing what, and
I will say, Chase as a sleeper, fucking hangered up the ledge, okay, and like,
yeah.
if
that
you've
was
been to
wild.
that park, you know that ledge is it's not slippery,
good.
bro. That's a
Yeah.
hanger up is crazy.
Chase,
Yeah.
that was Chase's first pro competition. He got first in the 2019 AM division, and then showed out and got third in the pro competition this year, only falling short to Miguel and Marco, who are 2 just absolute insane people. So Chase did really well. I hope he wasn't disappointed with 3rd place because he did really well.
Definitely. I just think that Marco he was throwing what he did.
Marco 5'd out of the swoop.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Like
so nuts.
when he hopped up it, right?
He hopped up it too. Yeah. He was. Marco's trick choices are on point. I like the stuff he decides to do. Just sends it. Bar spun over that rail gap that he tried to 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then you had to give him some props for trying to 3 it. So naturally.
Same kid, man. I gotta say, I kind of. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You go ahead.
I was gonna say, I find it funny that I had a prediction in my head about the skate park that no one was gonna use those far ledges.
Yeah.
On the other side, and I think I only saw 2 people. I think I only saw Richie hit those ledges and maybe watch it, and that was it.
I mean, those ledges. Those ledges fucking.
There's nothing
suck.
there. What do you mean? The whole side of the skate park doesn't exist. It's just flat ground.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
That side of the skate park is purely for like skaters who are just sitting.
I didn't even know there was stuff back there. What are you saying?
I think I saw Richie. I think Richie grinded them, and then that's
And
like,
they didn't touch him again after that.
Oh, I
And I think
remember.
Watcha did that little feeble to like nose bonk to 90 down. But,
oh yeah, that was cool. That was really cool.
Yeah.
Which like isn't even where we're talking about exactly. It was like kind
Right.
of more
Well,
towards us.
Mhm.
That was cool. I like Watch's utilization of spots in skate parks. He is always a creative mind. He's like the Brandon Began of Fixie. And then back to like when Miguel and Chase were going back and forth in their run. I was commentating. It was so hard to keep up with what was
It
going
was
on.
happening like every second. There was tricks being landed, mines being melted.
Yeah, in real time. It's like, oh, Miguel with a whip. Oh, and then Chase with a hanger up thing. Oh, and then Miguel with a
That's
360
what I'm
tuck
saying.
no.
Especially with Miguel's run, it was like, boom, boom.
And then Chase with the rail ride bar. It was cool. I put them together on purpose because I
There
just
it is.
thought they would be fun to watch together.
Yeah, it's just it. I gotta say thank you to like all the sponsors that showed out too. We had Rough Bike Co. there. We had Master Bike Co. there. We had Destroy there. We had Theory Bike. Montana Ricky was there.
Montana Ricky
Who
showed
else?
up in the flesh.
Yes, Montana Ricky.
The man.
Man, that's insane. Who else? Who else did we have there?
Speaking of Montana Ricky, he's not with Merritt anymore.
Whoa.
Did
Whoa.
you guys know that?
No. No. Like actual confirmed.
Yeah, it's
Oh
confirmed.
no. Oh
Uh-oh.
Lord.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know all the details, but I know he's not with Merritt anymore. So that probably means that me, Chase, and Watcha are not on Merritt anymore.
Uh-oh.
Rip.
He was our only connection.
Uh-oh.
So
That's my
theory
theory.
tires are all we're getting.
Yeah, pretty much. Theory's making more stuff. So we'll see. We'll see where that goes. I'm not sure about details. I'm sure Ricky will talk about it on his podcast, which is actually really fun to listen to. If you guys haven't checked that out, I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but you can find it if you know Montana Ricky.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, yeah, all the sponsors really showed out, helped support. Ruff gave out $100 for best trick. Montana Ricky with Theory gave out an extra $100 to the winners. I forked up, I think $200 out of my own pocket for the winners, and then all of the prize pool money from people entering went towards the winners. So it was over like $500 that we gave out to all the winners. Make Miguel make Miguel a little bit richer.
Fucking guy, man.
Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah, it was an awesome day, man.
And we had so
Glad
much product to give out too.
I know. Dude, after like giving out all the prizes to the winners of AM and Pro, we still had that box of stuff that literally I just threw. It was literally, it wasn't just me reaching in that box either. It was me, you, I think maybe Chris and one other person were reaching in that box and just continuously tossing stuff. So much that they were able to that they gave us that we had left over.
Yeah.
It was fucking. Oh wait, hold on. Can I say we had one person like Block Boy Flame came out, man?
Ooh,
Dude,
yeah.
so sick. I personally went up to him. I shook his hand, man. He loves, dude. I'm so fucking stoked. He likes what we're doing, bro. Fucking dude.
Fixie Montana himself.
I remember back in the day in Summer Fixed when his song came out. And that was the vibe all summer, was just his song playing on repeat, man.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so sick, man.
What was that original? What was his original one that came out? It was like, I'll be riding on my fixie. Disrespectful. It was disrespectful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. That was cool. It was really cool that Block Boy came out. Also, by the way, just sick. So you don't get caught slipping pizza, it's Block Boy Fame.
Block Boy Fame. Sorry.
Don't disrespect Fixie Montana.
No
like
disrespect.
That.
I won't put his disrespect on his name.
So,
I'm sorry.
So for viewers, we talked about wheelie bikes in one of our episodes, and the title was like how bike life is affecting fixed gear. And Block Boy reposted it on his story recently, and the wording that he used on the story made it like unclear whether he was mad about what we were saying or if he liked what we were saying.
We thought we were about to get pulled up on by everybody.
Yeah. but we talked.
I had to go up and make sure, man. I was like, yo, like we good, right? Like I respect you. Like we're just. He goes, no, like it's fucking sick what you guys are talking about, and I was like,
yeah. Pizza went in. Pizza just had to double check, and you know, we don't pull punches on this podcast. We say what we really feel. So if there's any if there's any like thing that slips through the cracks that comes off as disrespectful, you know, just know we don't mean it fully. Or do we mean it fully? I don't know. Just know we're being real.
The only thing that's real is the bullying that happens on this podcast, and I endure it all with a
Yeah, fuck you,
smile.
Pizza.
Yeah, everything else is fake except the bullying to Pizza, which you have not caught any strays this episode. We're actually we made a pact to be nice to you this episode.
Yeah,
On your back.
thanks, Josh. Appreciate
I
it,
will
Josh.
say one thing. Mr. Pizza disappeared as our fourth judge in the middle of a run.
That's true.
That's not true.
No, it's kind
I
of
was
You
watching
are
the
gonna
entire
get clowned
time.
on for that.
That's kind of true.
No, I literally, I
You-
was watching.
There were some
from afar.
There were some dudes who came up asking questions when you were paying attention to them, and were
It was
catering to
one.
them.
Okay, look, wait. I have to give my spiel on this. The first time, okay, my family was there. I had to make sure my family was good. Just because I wasn't sitting in that seat doesn't
No,
mean
no,
I
I'm not
wasn't
talking
good.
about that. I'm not talking about that.
Wait. I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, look. The second time was because these guys were like, "Hey, yo, I'm trying to buy some merch," and I was like, "Bet I'm not trying to. And I'm not, I'm not just gonna not." Support Ruff and like not give him the sales, and I was just trying to make sure he was getting the money. And the kids bought merch. Hell yeah! I wasn't like I wasn't watching. I was watching. I was judging. I was just making sure the
Yeah.
boys at Ruff were getting their cash.
No, you did.
That's
some good,
it.
You did some good multitasking. You did some good
You know?
multitasking. But
Speaking of which, oh no, go ahead.
Yeah,
Go
what's
ahead.
up?
Sorry.
I was gonna say that your whole family pulled up to the competition.
Oh
That
yeah,
was
shout
cool.
out Pizza fam.
Yeah, shout out to the pizza clan.
Love
we can
the
call them.
pizza clan.
The pizza clan. And your mom was about to throw hands with me and Deacon for bullying you.
That's right. That's right. And Deacon for not wearing his shirt.
My girlfriend is supposed to bring it. That's not my fault.
No. You
I was
telling
on
me you
breakfast
can't dress
burrito duty,
yourself?
and I didn't even get to eat my own breakfast burrito.
I didn't get one either.
Yeah, thanks for bringing that, by the way. I ate 3 of them.
Jesus Christ.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I mean, they're really good. Don't get me wrong; they're the best breakfast burritos around. But like
Where'd you get those from?
Nick's Deli #2.
Yeah, those are really good.
choice,
Thanks
good
for that.
choice.
That saved. I would have been starving if I didn't eat those because I wasn't paying attention to food that day.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta say, speaking on, I gotta have to say it because I had a lot of people ask about it, and a lot of people wanted them. And if you were at the comp, you saw that there were special made off-track SMC Comp 5 T-shirts.
SMC Comp U.
Sorry, is my mom. She, anyways, love her to death for what she
Thank you.
did.
Thank you.
But I've had a lot of people ask, "Yo, can we get a shirt? Do you need a shirt?" So, like, if you guys want some, we can make them. Just let us know. Like, let us know if that's something you guys want. If you guys actually want, we can make the off-track shirts for you guys.
We need you guys to dial 1-800 Pizza's mom and then order a shirt, okay?
Yeah,
For real.
we'll probably do a small run anyways, but let us know if you're interested in an off-track shirt. You can't get the off-track Suck My Comp edition shirt, but we can do off-track shirts.
Yeah, let us know if it's something you guys really want. We'll get into it and we'll get you guys what you want and
Yeah, we'll get you guys
Yeah.
what you need.
what you need.
It's Fixie shirts.
Represent the brand,
Yeah,
Fixie shirts.
Speaking of that,
You
we
know?
haven't dropped SMC merch in a while, so we have some new designs in the pipeline. Shout out to Mike Schmidt. So when once that happens, be on the lookout for some new merch. It's been like 2020 was the last time we dropped merch, I believe.
Damn, that's a good hoodie.
Maybe 2019.
That's a good hoodie.
It was a good hoodie. The stuff didn't sell very well, actually, so maybe I need to do some more market research into what people want.
It's got to be provocative. It gets the people going.
No.
So we want fingerless gloves so we can play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
We want the SMC GameCube controller.
Actually, this question that kind of pivots really well into the one fan question that we're going to cover today. which is by Joshy. Hey Joshy, thanks for coming out to the comp, by the way.
Shout out Joshy.
If you could have a signature bike part, what bike part would you make? You can design it exactly how you want, the colorway you want, with any decals or whatever. What would you do?
Deacon.
What would you do, Deacon?
Go ahead, Dick.
I want my own master link.
But
So I could slam my wheel all the way to the front and I don't have to take the air out to take my wheel off.
All
Okay.
right. What would it look like?
anything like
No, I'm just fucking with you guys.
Imagine.
I want my own headset cap. Because I've never seen a signature headset cap.
ooh,
Ooh, that's a pretty good
that's
one. What would you
kinda-
make it look like?
a good one.
I want it to be a spiral. Like kind of like an ice cream cone or like a dookie because it would be funny, you know, like Dukin. It would be great. And it would only come in fucking brown.
It'd be the Dookie cap, yo. Sick.
No, Dukin cap, bro. Come on.
Yeah, but Dookie, cause Dukin, and you said Dookie, like so. It's just the Dookie
Nah,
cap.
Dukin cap. Easy.
Sorry. Okay, fine. It's your idea. It's fine.
I want it to only come brown, and I only want it to come in way too tall for your bike. So like you have to do some stupid stuff to run it.
If you had a signature rim, it would be called the Duke rim. The Duke rim.
The Dukin.
The Ducan. The Ducan.
Whoa.
That's
Whoa.
if you were sponsored by Ruff. By the way, speaking of signature parts, I just want to flex these real quick that I have chilling by my desk. These are the very rare Christian Hamrick turf end caps, handlebar end caps, the ham
Damn.
bones.
Damn.
Just saying. I don't think there's very many of those in existence. Shout out Christian Hamrick and Mike Schmidt.
Also, a seat post would be cool though. I feel like a funny looking seat post would be just really cool.
See,
Would you have a laid back post, or would you have a regular post?
I'm way too short to have a laid back post. That wouldn't make any
yeah,
sense.
Deacon's about to
Yeah.
extend this. Only Jack.
What do I be doing on a layback post?
Hey, I'm just asking, because your Deacon's laid back.
No. You get the laid back post, but you flip it
Put
around.
it forward,
Yeah.
so I'm closer to the front. Maybe my T-box
Yeah.
wouldn't look so terrible if it was like that.
That's funny. What color would you make it?
It would only come brown. All my parts would be brown.
Just brown for Duke.
Yeah, Dukin brand, only brown.
Brown.
Jesus.
You should if you had signature like valve caps, they should be like VXs.
Oh, that'd be
That would be
sick.
sick.
Or
That
just
would be
incorporate
fire.
VXs somehow into all of your parts. Pizza Man, what signature part would you do?
I think I've talked about this a lot, and it'd probably be my own set of bars that were the Machete 6.5 bars. I think those would be, and I would have them.
And
So-
6.5 machete.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
So you wouldn't-
that was me.
So you wouldn't remake them to a T, you would make them taller.
Right. I would make them the same exact way that like how they welded them and the crossbar design, everything like that. But I would make them 6.5, and I would love them forever.
What color would they be though?
They would be like a dark like you ever seen a Toyota Camry, like the new like 2012 or 20, like that
The
dark blue.
new 2012.
I mean, not okay. No, I did say new. Sorry.
Damn, that's just fucking
old.
new, bro.
You know what? Whatever.
Boomed.
The old. God
Get
damn.
wrecked.
You guys got me going. Toyota Camry, the dark translucent blue. That's what it would be. And no people know what that color is because they see it all the time.
Is it
It's
that
called
like
Dark
a-
Indigo Pearl.
Something like I don't know.
is it
That's
like a-
literally the
that-
name of it.
is it like
It's
a
really?
Dark
Destroy?
Indigo Pearl.
It is like a destroy.
Destroy
It would
blue.
kind of it's kind of reminiscent of a destroy. I don't think they've made anything that blue
You don't think
or
you
like
would
that dark blue.
you don't think you would get tired of colored bars?
No, I would.
That's a bold take.
That is bold.
I would make my bike. I would have my bike be wrapped around not wrapped around, but
Handlebar bike.
it'd be around the bars. Yeah, it'd be like Matt Bastard. He don't have.
You
He
mean
has colored
dad
bars.
bastard?
Dad bastard, right? Dad bastard. Shout out to the dad.
Yep.
Yeah, his bike. He has colored bars. He has colored bars, fork, frame that all match.
What does he?
It's fine. Yeah,
What he has a
yeah.
tan. He has a
His
tan frame right now.
right, and then his
Does he have
fork
tan?
and
Does he have
bars.
tan
and
bars?
no, they're like
Mm.
different color than that.
I can't
Yeah.
think of what his bars look like right now. I thought they were
Swear,
black.
swear.
I
No,
thought
they're
black.
they're not black. I think they have like a different like a different like little like blood splatter or something on them.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. Right. It's like Chase's, like young Chase's frame.
Oh, Chase's bite. Chase.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. See, I'm right on things. Anyways, yeah, that would that's
cool.
what it would be.
And then
I like that.
if you had a second answer, just for funsies.
Second answer for funsies. That's a hard one. I think I would have. Maybe
Damn.
maybe a
A
seat.
spoke.
Maybe a seat.
Pizza
seat.
spoke.
Maybe a seat that was literally just pizza.
Oh, it's
Yep.
like a piece of pizza in like the triangle. That's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
No, pizza. It's spokes, but when you lace your wheel and it spins, it looks like a pizza rolling, dude.
I don't know how that would work, but if it did,
Omega brain, like like the Willy boys put the plastic on their spokes,
yeah.
but yours is just pizza color.
What if you just made rims, but they were made out of dough, and then you
Oh,
baked them and then
dude.
rode them?
Whoa, dude, the pepperoni rim. You got little pepperonis on it. That'd be sick.
It'd be kind of tight.
I think I would have to be with the seat. Yeah, seat and bars for sure. That's what it'd be.
What toppings?
It'd be
would on
weird
your
to have the
custom
blue
seat?
bars with the pizza seat, but maybe I could just do it black with pepperonis on the seat. I think that would be fire. Anyways,
A moldy
yeah,
pizza.
that's what it. Moldy
That's-
pizza.
That's cool. If I were to have a signature part, I think I would also want a seat. I don't know what I would want it to look like because I haven't put much thought into like if I had a signature part conversation. It would just be a resist seat. just bring back a brown resist saddle.
It's just like the Chinese blank. It doesn't have the logo anymore. It's just the brown leather resist seat, but with no resist
No,
logo.
instead of the resist logo, it's my face. Where the resist logo used to be. Actually, you know what? If I had like signature parts of any kind, I'd probably incorporate like boxing into it somehow because like I like boxing. So, there'd be a boxing glove on it somewhere.
What if the shape of the seat was just a boxing glove?
What if it was just a boxing glove?
Like you just sat on the boxing glove, like that was just the seat.
Yeah, that'd be tight. That'd be cool. It's like a beach cruiser.
Think about how many areas you could grab for T-bogs, dude. You have so much.
There'd be so many areas to grab. Actually, I could just grab the gloves like I'm dapping my seat up,
Yeah. When your hand gets cold, you can do like the back seat grab where you just put your hand in the glove.
Put my hand in the glove. Yeah.
Like Superman seat grab, right? But your hand goes in the glove and you just hold
Right,
on to it.
you wouldn't lose your bike for sure.
That's
you
what I'm
wouldn't lose
saying. This sounds like a great feature.
Oh, you know what? I have my real answer. It's rims. I want rims. I'll do a signature J-ball rim, and it would just be a toad stripe.
But instead of toad stripe, it just say J and then ball.
It would be chode stripe.
Toad stripe.
Hell yeah, Toad Stripe. What color would they be? What color options would you have?
Only neon green.
They would come in like a super polished like mirror.
I think they had some like that.
Yeah, they did. That's why I said that.
Oh, okay. Okay, well,
What-
can't be the same.
What are my I don't there's not that many options for rim colors.
White camo.
Black.
White
Yeah.
camo. MTX.
The problem is that I don't like a lot of colors on my bike.
Chrome raw, and that's it.
I like
raw.
chrome and raw and fine dining and breathing. That's all I know. Is
Okay, I have it, J-ball.
Yeah, you guys help
It's
me out
it's
here.
signature grips, and they're just boxing gloves that are made of rubber that you slide on your handlebar.
It's like, yeah, I'll just.
Because you know how you always say that you do too many bar spins? It would literally, there's no way you could bar spin anymore.
Yeah,
It would just
true.
be,
No, that's perfect. Actually, it will solve the problem of doing too many bars.
and not only will you have your feet strapped in, but your hands will be strapped in too. It's literally the best of any world combined.
I'm thinking, I'm thinking about
So weird.
the
So
idea of
weird.
strapped in hands. The way we do it is like you have normal handlebars, but then you like weld gloves onto them, and you have to slip your hands into the gloves that go onto the bars. You fucked
It
up.
must be so uncomfortable.
We're gonna
So
Think about how
uncomfortable.
much grip you would have.
we're gonna make it.
The
The bars
pizza,
just
pizza.
come with that.
There's no way to not commit to any trick. There's no way to stop.
Oh man.
I didn't even. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You know,
It's like.
if I had a signature frame though, it would have to come in a deep trans purple.
Mm.
I would want that. Then like a red boxing glove somewhere on it. I think it'd be cool. Anyways, that's
You
my
should
answer.
you should make a seat keychain that's just two boxing gloves.
Like something that dangles off my seat.
Mm-hmm.
You can't dangle off of a pivotal saddle.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we're not track bike foos anymore.
Damn.
We're not there anymore. I gotta start like commuting more again. I feel like it's so not part of the track bike scene. I was talking to the slow spin people about this. Like, I don't ride my bike anywhere. I just drive my bike to places.
You're always welcome to come ride the beach with me, baby.
That's true. I do enjoy that ride. It's a nice ride with you. I gotta pull out my LED
Pizza
labs.
is also welcome too.
I want to come. I for sure. Like I want to. Do are you guys? We could talk about it off podcast, but I'm down to come. Yeah, for sure. I want to take a weekend for sure. Not this weekend. This one that's coming up because apparently it's gonna rain and thunder. So
Word.
no, next one.
I give up on washing my car. I only make terrible decisions.
Yeah, it has
Fucking stupid.
inconsistently just raining, and then it stops raining, and then you're like, okay, I'm safe to wash my car, and then you do, and then boom, rain. Bad idea.
Maybe I should wash my car more so we're not in a drought. Because I'm pretty sure it's been correlating to this.
You think the
Yeah, rains once,
the
not a
cleanliness
drought.
of your car affects the weather?
Yeah, every time it's clean, it rains. It's fucking awful.
Yeah, so we can get out of a drought if you keep washing your car.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, perfect. Let's just get on that. Last. Hold on. Last question. Hold on. We had one more question. Also from Joshy, another fan question. What is your favorite / rarest bike part that you own?
Pizza goes first.
Man, I don't own like an actual favorite bike part.
I mean, he did. He did own it.
I did own it. Yeah. Let's talk about
What was that? What did you used to own,
Deacon,
Pizza?
Deacon gave me a specialized tire, but it wasn't just any specialized tire. It was the specialized knobbed gum tire with the gum on the outside and the black down the middle. That's like the Grime official tire.
That's
right
the
there.
Ed Wonka tire right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, you have to specify that it was the rare size.
Yeah, it was the big size. Yeah, it was the 2.35, right? Right?
It's gone.
And it's in the
Yeah.
trash, bro.
It's gone.
It's in a
I
landfill
can say-
somewhere.
I can say it's not my fault. I took care of that tire. Wait, listen, you can't just say. Let me tell you. The podcast needs to know. He had given me that tire. I don't know why you gave me that tire. I think just for
You promised you'd run it. That's why I gave it to you.
okay.
Yeah, because
Right.
he was
So I
trying to
did run it.
incentivize you to start riding again, because that's when you were kind of dipping your toes back in.
Right, right. So I started to ride it again. I realized it was really knobby because at the time I would really only be riding skate parks. It wasn't working because I had the almost the resist tires or one of the other tires before that. So I took it off. I left it in the garage, and my dad was doing some spring cleaning, and I told him, "Hey, you see these tires right here? Do not throw them away." And as you can tell,
And
he threw them
he
away.
did the opposite.
Yeah. And so it's not like I didn't try to prevent what happened. It just happened. And I'm really sad about it. I know Deacon is too. It's trust me, if I could do anything to get that tire back, I would get it back for you. But I'm sorry, Deacon. It's gone.
You should figure out where Lakewood puts their trash, and then you should dig in the dump.
I would have to, but it'd be like a year's worth of digging, because that's when it happened. It's really sad. It's really sad.
It's probably just
I'm so
burned
sorry.
somewhere.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sure we can look on eBay somewhere. If I ever find it on eBay, I will buy it for you and I will get it back for you. But
Good luck.
I know. I know.
That was the only one I found in 10 years.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It took me 10 years to find that one, and it was brand new.
Well, when I'm 35, I'll make sure to 37. I'll make sure to have another one for you. 10
Hey,
years.
thanks. I'll be waiting.
So what is the your favorite part that you own then, since you don't have the tire anymore?
My favorite part that I own has to be either between. I think it's like between two pieces. One is my cranks because those were the demolition. I have demolition revolts, but those have lasted me going on 10 years now. So they've lasted everything that I've thrown at them. Granted, not a lot because I'm not that good, but they've lasted me throughout the entirety of my fixed gear career, which is fucking awesome. And two would have to be the stolen head cap because no one has this stolen head cap I've ever seen on any bike. It looks like a revolver. It's pretty fire, and no one has it. That's why I like it a lot. So
What did you ever do with your Grime Ghost or your Grime Goat? Not your Ghost, your Goat.
I traded it for a BMX. Yeah.
Dang.
Pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, I traded it for a BMX, and I still regret that to this day because I think the name Daniel Tapia rings a name in some people's bell. Some people, rings a bell. in some people's mind.
We're gonna go there right now. Are we actually going there right now or no?
We don't have to, but I'm just saying, like,
I feel like that's another. That's too big of a topic to go into right now.
well, no, I'm just saying I traded it to him, and then I feel like the next week goes back on Fixie and traded again. So
Daniel Tapia, the biggest fixie hustler of 2012.
Yeah. And I was like, this is because we were all, my group was fading out of fixed gear, and they were all getting into BMX, and I was like, all right, let me just get into BMX, and then that lasted like 2 weeks because I just wasn't about it, and two, I was still kind of sad that I traded it, and so I had a lot of resentment toward the BMX. So
Every time you stare at it, you're like, I hate you.
And that's what's funny though too. I was like, no, I want the. I still have the same cranks. I don't know how we got them. I don't know how we got through that trade, but I was like, no, I want to keep my cranks because I think he had like fucking bullshit cranks, whatever. And I was like, no, I'm keeping my cranks.
Smart.
And so there it is.
Do you
And
still
then-
have the original warranty card?
No.
Damn.
Did you buy it? Did you buy the goat from Grime?
Yeah. Yeah. I actually.
Damn.
I bought the goat, which I had the goat originally, which was funny enough. I had like the worst model. I think I had a medium or a large. I think I had a medium.
Medium for sure.
Goat. Medium goat, and then I don't know what happened to that one. But then I got a ghost, and that one was fire. And then I sold it. I had the sickest builds because that one was like a goat, and I had spike bars on it, and it was the knee destroyer spike bars, which are sick.
Damn, you had the dream build.
Yeah.
Dang, dude,
And I
the savage bars.
Surprisingly enough, before that I had the other spike bars, which were the 2-piece ones, and I actually broke those. Brand new. I broke spike bars. So I was like, what?
That's kind of
Me
sus.
breaking bars? Yeah. And then I talked to Cogway. I was like, hey man, I broke your bars. Like, can I either get a new pair or something? And he was like, yeah, for sure. I'm so stoked that you actually broke them. And he was like, here you go. I'm not going to send you the same pairs, but here are these. And I was like, fuck yeah. 4-piece are sick.
That's cooler.
Yeah. And I had the dream build for sure. Yeah. But I was like, it was weird because it was like a mix of Spike, Grime, and Unknown. And back in the day, I didn't have trust in Microdrive, so I was still on like Unknown, the thick
The
Unknown
cog and
pack.
lock ring
pack.
14.
Fog and lock ring.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I was still in like, the
gross.
Unknown one too, which was like, I never had any problems with. And I was
Yeah.
running like 3313 or some shit like that. Had a heavy ratio.
3313 was the non-micro drive ratio.
Right. That was the one to do. And that's what I used. And I was hyped. But yeah,
Wait, I'm curious. What
think-
year was this bike build?
I can look at my Instagram. I think it was like 2012, beginning of
Because
2013 maybe.
I'm curious what J Ball's bike build was. What year? What was 2012 J Ball riding?
2012, I was still on my All City. My All
Because
City.
I was still on sevens. I don't think I switched to 26 yet.
Yeah, I was still on sevens also.
I still had my Charmer with my Yawellies.
And I definitely also didn't have micro drive. I was on the All City Deputy rear and front hubs. So I was probably 3313 also at the time. That was a fun build.
I always ran a lighter ratio than everybody else. I think I was 30-13 because that's the biggest the S&M sprocket came.
I was on a big boy ratio. I was at 3613 one time at one point, and then I went down to 3313.
Heavy man.
Heavy man.
I was about it. I kind of liked it. Then I was like, you know what? No. And then, and then after that's why I was doing the research. It was in 2013. I built that. I had that, and then I turned into a Destroy fanboy, and I bought their American bars.
Those are sick bars.
The flag bars, the 5.5 or 5.25. Yeah, I had a lot of stuff in the day. I never really broke anything. I was just kind of like into the trend of just getting a bunch of stuff and then like figuring out how to sell it or like selling it for cheap to my friends.
I was gonna say, how are you getting the money for all this stuff?
I actually worked.
Oh,
Like
nice.
back in the day, I worked at my school's cafeteria, and I wasn't making a lot, but I was making enough to buy bike parts. Because I mean, bars back in the day, I think those were like 75 or 65 or whatever.
For sure.
And I was making like, as a teenager, making I think $300 a month. That's a lot of money for a teenager.
Damn, that's kind of a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I was making like $300 a month, which is like working in the cafeteria.
That's plenty of money in bike parts.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not so much money I was making working at the bike shop, and I spent it all on bike parts.
Sick.
Everyone knew me as like, just like, why are you getting more parts? Just like I kind of am now. Like just buying things. Just back in the day, I was just buying things. Like just because even though I wasn't breaking anything, but I was just like, damn, those are sick. I want them. And then I would never have like, it would never be a certain, like a good amount of time where I would have the same like parts. I think the only thing, like I said, was the only thing that was consistent were my cranks. So I always.
Hey, now that we're adults, we can just buy what we want.
Right.
I built the whole bike. It was sick. It's still sick. I stare at it every time I walk out of the garage.
Yeah, that
Makes
cutter,
me happy.
That cutter is so sick. And then finally, I just want to validate your concerns, Pizza, about the noise your bike is making, because right now it's awful. You need to get that checked out.
I know. Trust me, this is off for me. I don't know how I have a really bad sounding bike. I just gotta. I think I know. I think I know what to do, but it's gonna be a pain in the ass because we love fixated sprockets because they don't come off spindles. Yeah, love them.
Think I know a guy. Think I know a guy. Might be able to help you out.
Mr. Hammer.
Yeah.
Think I know a guy.
Okay.
Yeah, Deacon will begrudgingly help you with your bike.
You just have to ask nicely.
Really? All right, bet. I'm coming over this weekend. Just kidding.
That's not how you ask nicely.
I'm always apologetic when I ask Deacon to work on my bike. I'm like, can you please work on my bike, Mr. Deacon, sir?
That's better.
Yeah.
Don't just show
come
up at my
on.
house. I'm not gonna
No,
want
I
to do
would
it.
never. I would literally never. I would literally never just show up.
All right, J Ball. What's yours? What's yours?
Yeah, man.
One of my favorite
Rarest part.
one of my favorite purchases recently was it was a pair of prototype leader bars that never came out. They look like congoloids, but they say leader at the bottom. Pretty stoked to find that on. They actually came through the FGFS swap meet page, but I snagged them before before I could post them.
Everybody, just so you know, Pizza and I are not allowed access to this. This is only him.
Yeah, that's right.
So
I get
I
to
want it on the
filter.
record. I want it on the record that if you sell a leader shadow frame to J Ball, I will be angry at you personally.
Hey, who knows how many parts I've already bought off of there that I didn't post because I bought them. Why do you think
I know.
Why do you think
I know
made
for a
the
fact
page?
like 4. I think I know for a fact at least 4, 3 or 4.
Why do you think I made the page for the community? No, I didn't. I did it so I
He
could.
opens his drawer. He
himself.
opens his drawer. He has every color of the Grime Saudi FC. He's like, fucking Deacon doesn't even fucking know, idiot.
Yeah, I just did it so I get first.
Bozo.
I get first dibs on all the cool shit that gets sold. Although, you know what I fucked up on? I fucked up on not buying the 24/7 prototype that came through.
Dude, that was just sick.
I even tried to tell you that it was the one.
No, I believed you. I just I thought about it. I'm like, oh, I don't have space for a whole nother bike.
And then he built a whole nother bus.
And then he
And
booked.
then I built a Thrasher.
And then he put the Thrasher.
I don't need to talk about that. I could have also replaced my LDG hammer with the 24/7, but I can't take it back now. It's already happened. Anyways,
Into the ether.
those leader parts the leader bars are one of my favorites. I'm a bar guy. I like bars. I have 2 pairs of congoloids. One black, one chrome. I have 2 pairs of pink volume Trickster V1s. One of them is brand new. One of them I ride. And then the last thing I'll say is I have a oh god, I have so many parts that I love. My whole Thrasher build is a throwback. I love all that shit. But I have a pair of green bomb track hubs, a set of them, that is very rare. That are
So crazy.
currently on my
Anodized
hammer.
green.
Yeah, they're anodized green.
Insane.
I need to give them to Pizza.
I love that you have the reverse spoke how you laced them, the reverse lace.
Oh yeah, shout to Fu. He interlaced them so then
Those are sick.
they don't break on pegless grinds, because when you ride pegless you don't want to ride hub guards because it pushes you off. So
Right.
yeah, that's pretty cool. We'll end it with Deacon, because Deacon has a pretty nice collection. What's your favorite stuff?
I've been dumping some stuff because I kind of had too much junk. But the one thing I've kept through all of the years of fixie riding is my Mishka Dart Bruiser, extra small.
Yeah,
And I
it's
still
not
have
the-
it.
It's not the answer I was expecting.
I still have it.
That's really sick. And you also reminded me that I love my volume cutter that I have not built up right now.
But it was like the first brand, it was like the first FGFS frame that I bought with my own money.
Love it.
I bought it from Ben Cycle in Wisconsin, and I still have it in the garage.
I think the Bruiser
And many people
was one of the most underrated bikes.
have asked me to buy my pink forks, and I tell them no every time.
I respect that. I love that.
With a little beer on the end. So fire.
And they're 409, which
Which is
way ahead of their
crazy for
time.
back in the day. Yeah, it's crazy for back in the day. They made a 409
It's
fork.
wild. That sounds like it shouldn't even fit 700s.
It barely
did. Yeah, it barely did. I'm pretty sure you couldn't run more than like a 48, maybe. Anything over 48, I'm pretty sure you were getting real close to hitting the top of the crown.
Yeah, probably.
It was. Yeah, I don't know. I just kept it. I mean, to be honest, the Geo is like. It's an extra small, so the Geo's pretty close to what I have now. Anyway, it's just meant for bigger wheels.
Right.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah.
surprised you didn't say
Sentimental value.
I was gonna say surprised you didn't say your stem that you always talk about.
I don't have to talk about it. Everybody already knows I have it.
Okay.
The mic,
MTS, baby,
the
audio,
mic-
baby.
That reminds me, I have a turf slingshot stem, but that I've never.
Dang, I'll give you the top cap off my MTS for the top cap up your slingshot, and we'll just have both.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Hell yeah.
By the way, listener, we are considering opening up a Patreon for the podcast and fixed gear content in general. Please let us know if that's something you'd be interested in, because we like to offer a little bit more, and maybe it incentivizes us to make a little bit more stuff too. So if you're interested in an SMC off track Patreon, let us know. We'll do a bonus episode. We'll do behind the scenes content, maybe a vlog every month. Who knows? We're still gonna figure it out. But if that's something you're interested in, let us know. This is Off Track, episode 7, I believe. We're gonna have a guest on for possibly the next one or the one after that. So stay tuned to that. I'm J-Ball, joined by Pizza and Deacon. Thanks for listening to Off Track. Until next time, everybody.
Adios.
So long, Gay Bowser.
Big chilling.
Bing chilling.
小张还有上个现在我有冰淇淋。